This past week, I won a Pokemon League Cup, and I got a couple $100 of store credit, 300 to be exact. And we ended up buying some packs. We got a booster box of Twilight Masquerade to open up, a free box, you could say, because of the winnings. And I ended up picking up this really cute Squirtle plushie that came from Japan as well. But now they have these on the Pokemon Center website too. So huge shout out to all my Miraidon believers. We use Control Miraidon to take the top spots, and here's the deck list on screen. If you guys want to see a full deck profile, I'll leave it linked down below once that video is up. We're going to be posting that on the channel this week, and you're going to have about less than 2 weeks to play it before rotation or the new format comes for our North American International Championships, featuring all the new cards from Twilight Masquerade. With that said, it is getting late, and we're gonna have to switch over to the card cam in just a second, so we're gonna chill out, have some mellow vibes for this video. So real quick, I want to ask you guys the comment question of the day, and I'll be featuring your comments in an upcoming video later this week. We'll probably do a Q&A video. I want to ask you guys, what decks are you personally looking forward to building and playing with the Twilight Masquerade cards, and if you're going to be attending the North American International Championships. I also gotta say, I just love how much the Squirtle's eyes look like the Philippines flag. It's just, oh, I love it. As a Filipino, you'll love to see it. And of course, here is the beautiful champion playmat that I got featuring Longneck Raikou. I love it. This is such a sick playmat. All right, now let's get to the booster box. Pull rates for Twilight Masquerade have been absolutely brutal to me. I think they're even harder than Temporal Forces, and Temporal Forces was really rough. I believe, from what I heard, is that in Temporal Forces, they scaled back the pull rates. It's not like how it was at the start of Scarlet and Violet. So that's why all those like special illustration rares are quite expensive. We'll do the left side first, right side next, and then if you're watching with somebody, or you're just, wanting to place a bet in your head which side is going to do better, go ahead and place your bet. I'm going to say left side is going to be better than the right. Let's see how it goes though. And yeah, let's see if we can pull any Dragapults. So far, we just have one at the moment. And of course, you need 3 for the deck. 3 to 4, but 3 is at least a minimum for a lot of decks I've seen. And yeah, here we go. First pack magic. Can we get some heat? We got Poltergeist, Varoom, Watrel, Volbeat, Ogre's Mask, Probopass. Shout out to my dad with his thick mustache. We got Heracross, Whirlipede, Chimecha Reverse. Yes, we got Dragapult. Let's go. Yay, yeah, first pack magic. That is some beautiful first pack magic right there. All right, we'll take that. We will take that. All right, yeah, let's go. All right, we just need one more. We have pulled a full art already, but yeah, that's awesome to see that we got Dragapult on the very first pack. Hopefully we can continue the good luck and we don't just use up all of our luck on the first pack right there. I was on the hunt for some Luxray V full arts, or sorry, EX, but we luckily were able to pull one, and we actually traded a subscriber at Manta Trading this past Friday. My opponent, my subscriber Adrian, he got 5-1, and he beat me in the Miraidon mirror match. So he did a little trade with me. I traded him my Prize Pack Series 4 booster pack and the Twilight Masquerade blister pack for his Luxray. So we just need one full art EX left for the deck we are working on. And Iron Leaves right there. And I believe Robert actually has a full art for me, so I can try and trade him when I see him next. Alright, we got Sandshrew, Chansey. Shout out to my Blissey believers out there. Blissey is actually a pretty terrifying deck. I've played against it a couple times online, and it is definitely scary. We got the Yu-Gi-Oh card Palafin right here, Mightyena, Ninetales, and an Infernape holo rare. Shout out to my Infernape enjoyers. I'm sure Infernape will be a really good card. Just it needs the right meta. It needs its right time to shine, and right now is not its time to shine. But the Infernape art rare is actually so nice. Oh, we got Froakie, beautiful Yukimori artwork right there. Eevee as well. And we got Accompanying Flute. This card is going to be diabolical in some control decks. I feel like it's going to be really useful for NAIC for some decks out there. We got Morpeko, we got Finizen, and a Sinestia. Shout out to my matcha lovers. I love the attacks here too. Curse Drop and Spill the Tea. Some of the attack names in this set are actually really fantastic. I think there's a Snorlax in this set that has like an attack called But First We Eat or something like that. Alright, we got Shinx. Hey, shout out to my Luxray believers. Poltergeist, Varoom. We got Watrel. Tatsuguri, amazing card. Take this out of your bulk. Really good. We got Diplin, Jamming Tower, Illumise, a Hisuian Growlithe, and a Chandelure holo rare. I'd love to pull a Blood Moon Ursa Luna, a special illustration rare, or even the full art. I love the way the red pops on the full art. All the versions of Blood Moon Ursa Luna are pretty nice, so I like to pull one. It is going to be it is a staple card. I do recommend you at least get your hands on one for some of your decks because it is a really strong card. It's basically Radiant Charizard, but as a EX normal Pokemon. All right, we got Frogadier and a Ting Lu. All right, Teal Mask Ogerpon. This is a card that is actually really popular. Look at the centering of this pack. Oh my gosh, that's like horribly centered. But Teal Mask Ogerpon is a really strong card. A lot of people are pairing it with the Raging Bolt. So we actually played against that round 1 at Manta for the recent test tournament for NAIC this past Friday. Where at that tournament I actually got 4-2. I got 10th place out of, sorry, I think I got 10th or 13th or 16th. I think I got 13th place out of 53 people for that event. We got Brute Bonnet, really cool reverse holo. A Clefairy, very cute, just waddling around, and a Palafin EX. It's such a funny, goofy Pokemon. I've never been scared of a dolphin, but this dolphin looks like it is going to mess you up. Alright, next pack. Dragapult pack art. Can we get that Dragapult that we need right here? And Dragapult is a card that a lot of people in the community are talking about right now. It's currently dominating in the Japanese metagame, and a lot of people are kind of dissing it and disrespecting it on Twitter because it's not popping off at a lot of the online events like people were expecting it to. But I just think people just aren't playing Dragapult because they don't want to leak the sauce, they don't want it to get too hyped up for NAIC. So we'll see if Dragapult will actually take it all at NAIC. I do expect Dragapult EX to be the most played deck at NAIC. Maybe Charizard still might be, but I think I believe it has a fantastic matchup into Charizard. Ooh, Abra, very nice. We need this for our Alakazam deck. And the regular Teal Mask Ogerpon right there. Dragapult is supposed to be the new bad, scary, big bad deck, big best deck, you could say. The big bad monster in our closet. The big deck to have to worry about. So if your deck has a bad matchup against Dragapult, you're gonna have a bad time. Because it's just so good. It is such a strong deck. I might even end up playing it, but realistically, like, it's just because I love Miraidon so much, and Miraidon does have a good matchup into Dragapult, and we've already been brave and played Miraidon all season long into decks like Charizard as well. So I feel like it's Miraidon's time to shine at NAIC. I want to call it right now. We're gonna predict right now. I expect to see at least 3. Ooh, we got Hyper Aroma as an ace spec right there. I wish it was the upset, or not upset, reset stamp or unfair stamp. We need the unfair stamp ace spec. That's the one we're really after. I believe you get 2 ace specs per booster box. Ooh, a Tatsuguri as well. Very nice. And a Frostlass. Hey, that was actually a W pack right there. 2 really nice cards to pull. Yeah, that's awesome. But I forget what I was saying. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. It's getting pretty late right now. It's nearly midnight right now, and I've had a long day. And we're gonna be going on a trip pretty soon, so I have to wake up. I probably won't even sleep tonight. I think I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna stay up all night and edit videos. Ooh, Macargo. Look at that goofy artwork. Oh my gosh, the Macargo looks so funny. It looks like it saw something very scary. Macargo is very goofy looking though. I love that. I love Slugma. Slugma's a really funny goofy Pokemon too. Alright, here we go. Next pack. We're almost done with the left-hand side right here. We've got Applin, Flabebe, Litwick, Lana's Aid, Leafeon, Revavroom, Caretaker, a Sandygast Reverse, and a Sinasha EX. Hey, there we go. Pretty cool full art to pull right here. I'm going to have to give this to Natty because Natty always loves making matcha whenever we hang out. Hot or cold. She makes some fantastic matcha Pokemon full art. This is already, I'm just gonna put this to the side because I know it's gonna leave my collection and enter her collection the next time I see her. Alright, next pack. Here we go. We got Grookey, Heliopatile, Finizen, Caretaker, Festival Grounds, Florges, Bellibolt, oh very scary Bellibolt, Rillaboom, Poliwag, and a Zapdos holo rare. Alright, we're now down to our last 3 packs for the left-hand side. Our best pull, I believe, is either you could say the ace spec or the full art matcha. Sinestcha EX, I think it is. Sinestcha? Yeah, Sinestcha EX. Alright, we got Timber, Spinarak, Rillaboom, handheld fan, very useful. Really love those. We got more Pekko, Poochyena, a Halucha, followed by Chandelure Holo Rare. And we got the Dragapult pack art. Come on, Dragapult. We need you in our life. Pretty please. Oh no, I think I leaked it. I think I saw a Holo Rare in this pack. So we're gonna turbo through that and an Ogie Dogie. Okay, last pack for the left-hand side before I have to clean up the mess that is the Pokemon cards on my table right here. All right, we got Hisuian Growlithe, Poliwag, Apom, Darumaka, Conkeldurr, a Dipplin, Community Center, Festival Grounds, back-to-back stadiums, ooh, Kadabra, all right, and a Walking Wake Holo Rare. 18 more packs of Twilight Masquerade to go, and man, I'm excited because I'm so excited, man. We need to get some better stuff. Trevenant, Emolga, Frogadier, Bugcatcher set, Ambipom, Aggron. I think I have a really good feeling about this right-hand side. All right, nothing good there. It's fine. I don't know why, but pretty much like, bro, all these packs are so off-center. Like, all of them are like heavily to the left. What is with that? Are your packs like that too? Let me know in the comments. All right, we got Corphish, Grookey, a Helioptile, Finizen, Farigiraf, Brute Bonnet, ooh, Enhanced Hammer. Okay, we got Tangela, a Phoebos. Oh, there we go. Iron Thorns EX. You'll love to see it. This is a Pokemon I am very excited to use in quite a few of my decks, actually. I've been testing it with my Miraidon EX control deck. I've been testing it in a regular kind of Miraidon EX deck. And I've also been playing on the Pokemon Trading Card Game live game, the Quad Iron Thorns, where Iron Thorns EX is your only Pokemon in the deck. You run 4 copies of it. And in fact, here's my list on screen that I've been playing. It's not my own personal list. This is a list that actually won a City League in Japan. So it's proven to work. It's proven to be good. But I'm just going to share it with you guys here. And we're going to continue and try to improve the list and see where we can go from there. But Iron Thorns is really cool. The last Pokemon that I actually did a quad deck with, it was with Metagross or Metagross not EX, VMAX. Metagross V and VMAX, and we actually played with that deck on stream. So yeah, that's what I was excited about before I cut myself off earlier. I was gonna let you guys know I'm super excited to stream this summer. I'm gonna be doing some consistent streams for a couple hours a day. We're gonna have a streaming schedule and everything. So yeah, we're gonna really embrace the streaming chapter on this channel come this summer. So you guys can actually watch me play, see how we build the decks, see how the decks play as well. And yeah, that's just one thing a lot of people have been requesting, the gameplay kind of style of content, because we don't really do too much like gameplay, right? We're not like a Little Dark Fury channel where we're uploading consistent deck profiles and showing gameplay. So that's just one field I really want to tap into, showing you guys the gameplay, showing you guys the thought process, the reasoning behind playing certain ways, sequencing certain cards, and building certain decks. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. And the best way you guys can make sure you don't miss out on the live streams is, of course, by subscribing and turning on those notification bells. That helps the most. Okay, we got Snorunt, Chimecho, Farigiraf, Jamming Tower, Glaceon, Dreepy, ooh, Reverse Holo, very nice for our deck. We got Goldeen, and a Sinestcha Holo Rare. And also another thing I'm really excited to announce is I'm actually working on building like a bunch of pre-made decks and selling them on eBay. Because like right now we are currently selling like singles and stuff like that on eBay. And you guys have been so super supportive with buying a lot of my cards and stuff like that. But I also feel like I can just build a lot of the decks that we showcase on the channel. Ooh, we got Dipplin, very nice. That's a really cool artwork for it too. Oh, that's so cute. It reminds me of like a Festival Grounds, and it does have the Festival lead ability, so very fitting that it's Dipplin at a festival. The sad thing is this Dipplin is probably going to be eaten, or its apples will get eaten. I don't know. It could be pretty dark. We got Tinglu. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to start building some pre-built decks and just selling them on my eBay store. So if you are thinking about playing the game, or if you just want to buy a deck, build a deck, sorry, buy a deck pre-built, have all the things ready. Potentially some of the decks will have sleeves and deck boxes included too. For example, I have no more intentions. Ooh, Alakazam reverse. Ooh, and a Cornerstone Mask Ogre Pawn EX. But yeah, for example, I really don't have any intentions of playing Lost Giratina anymore. So I have a Lost Giratina deck with Giratina deck sleeves, or a deck box and sleeves from Japan, and all the cards, of course, too. And actually, a lot of the cards that I'll be selling, or a lot of the decks I'll be selling with cards in them, are going to have like a lot of play stamped cards. So the Giratina deck is pretty much all play stamped out for like the non-expensive cards, for example. So just a fun little bonus, you know, for the people who want to buy decks from me. And there are going to be like more expensive cards like Prime Catcher. So in order to keep those decks at a lower price point, we're going to like just not include those like $30 cards plus, and just include like a proxy, essentially like a counter catcher or a Pokemon catcher in place, because some of you guys probably already have Prime Catchers too. You only need one, so it kind of seems kind of silly to include the Prime Catcher if people don't really need to buy the Prime Catcher, because like that's gonna just obviously be inflating the price of the deck if I include a super expensive card like that. So we're gonna like sell decks at pretty much as the lowest rarity I can to keep the cost low for y'all if you just are trying to get introduced into the game at a more competitive or even just a fun level. We'll sell some fun decks too. But yeah, let me know if you guys like that idea, what kind of decks you'd like to buy. And yeah, just any other ideas you guys have for the channel. I want to do what you guys want to see. I want to film the content you guys want to watch. I want to, you know, do the cool things you guys want to see. So I will always happily take, ooh, Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. Let's go. Big W. Huge, huge, huge. Love to see it. That's actually so sick. Wow. That is some fantastic artwork. But as I was saying, this channel is like, it's a community-based channel. I really want to just grow the game, make more friends. Like, I have so many friends I've made through Pokemon. It is absolutely insane how many friendships I've like been able to just have in my life through Pokemon. I never thought I've never thought like Pokemon would have such a strong impact in my life. So yeah, just a thank you guys for always hanging out. I really appreciate it. Pokemon is, you know, a hobby for me, an escape for me, but also it's also my job. So it's a job I really enjoy doing. So I just really want to thank you guys one more time. All right, we got Tadbulb Nose Pass and an Alakazam Holo Rare. All right, so we have what? We got 5 packs left, and I believe you're supposed to get 2 A-Specs per box. That's like the typical pull rates. So I really want to pull that unfair stamp, or that A-Spec stamp card. That would be ideal, because that is a card that is, I believe, the best A-Spec in the set. So if we can just pull it instead of having to grab it from a store, that'd be kind of sick. All right, here we go. We got Rhyfort, Enhanced Hammer, Milotech, and a Blissey EX. All right, so this is our 3rd Blissey. I think we were able to now build Blissey, so you guys can expect some Blissey content for sure on the channel. Maybe a deck profile pretty soon. But I've been playing against Blissey decks online, and the Blissey decks are really scary. So I think Blissey is a cheap deck too, and it is a cheap deck that has a good matchup into Dragapult. So if you're in a Dragapult heavy field, Blissey might be a deck that might interest you. It's really fun, and oh, we got Survival Brace. No, we did not want our A-Spec slot to get eaten up by this card. We've already pulled one in the past too, so this one's just gonna go straight up onto the eBay store. We got Litwick and an Infernape Holo. Oh, I'm actually so sad we got that A-Spec. All right, we got 3 more packs left. Can we pull like a gold card? That'd be kind of cool. And we haven't pulled a special illustration rare in this box, but here we go. Last 3 packs. Here we go. Dracloak, Palafin, Chiyu, Lucky Helmet. Ooh, Shinx, but you need the 70 HP Shinx, not this Shinx. We got Tinglu and an Okidogi. All right, last 2 packs remaining. We need a big banger. Nothing too crazy yet. I think the full art Teal Mask Ogre Pawn might be the best pull. I think that might be it. All right, here we go. We got Sandygast, Feebas, Vulpix. And if you guys haven't yet seen the video yet, Pokemon did in fact gift your boy a booster box and an Elite Trainer box of Twilight Masquerade. Ooh, we got Caretaker as our full art trainer right there. Look at that Dr. Eggman head. Shout out to all my bald people out there. But yeah, Pokemon did gift you boys some stuff from the set, so if you haven't seen the video, I have it pop up on screen. If you guys want to check out my Vancouver Pokemon tournament vlog, I'll have that on screen as well. You can check out and hang out some more. Alright, we got Shinx, Clefairy, this is the last pack, Mightyena, Iron Bundle, Festival Grounds, Carmine. Oh yeah, Carmine special illustration rare. That's what we really want to see, but I don't think we're gonna get it today. We got Rivaroom, and our last card is a Chandelure. All right, thanks for watching, guys.